Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. So here's the thing, man. We're gonna try to do this episode as quickly as possible. We're gonna do another speed run. Mainly because I mean, listen, you just love to see that right off the bat. But, you know, I need to do 2 episodes in a row that are speedy and fast. And so, hopefully, this episode will be quick. Because I've tried to record a couple of episodes already that are quick, and they just end up not going too well. So, we're gonna click as quickly as possible. We're gonna talk as quickly as possible, and by that I mean not at all, because this is like the 5th episode that I've recorded tonight. In hopes that we can kind of just vibe. Like, we're gonna be vibing, but we're gonna be clicking very fast and very furiously. I'm not going to explain anything that I do, which admittedly, to be honest with you, we don't really do a lot of anyways. Probably should have taken the stamina there, to be real with you, but I see something that we can take, and I'll take it, because we gotta go fast. Not only do we have to go fast, we have to go furiously. There's no taxi today. That is true. There's no taxi. It's just that uploading uploading a video through a mobile hotspot is way more is way slower than uploading a video through even a bad Wi-Fi connection. So, yes, I would like to basically not have to do that ever again. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take EXP there. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. So, have we fought 2 things yet, or is that just the one? I think that's just the one. That plant is just being a little bit too slow here. Let me check the log if that's all right. I need to be more efficient. I need to equip items. I need to do everything here while I'm not answering. Yeah, it's just the man-eating plant. So whatever's next, Violent Vigil and whatever we've got next will be our whatchamacallit. So Rumu Ghost, thank you for stopping by, and goodbye, friend, forever. I never want to see Rumu Ghost again, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna relax, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna find the Sphinx, because the ancient we found it. We found the other Sphinx buried in Egypt. The ancient astronaut theorists will be so proud of me. So it's Akane, which is So hold on, that's 12. So we have to do that. So I mean, we at least hit 1, and we just gotta hope for the best, which I'll be honest with you is not ideal. We probably should level up, because we're gonna fight somebody right now. We'll go ahead and take looting, because that's just the better option. No time for it. So now we get to fight, and now we have bonus accuracy, which is really cool. So we'll go ahead and take that. Which, I mean, we take those, but we still don't. We have the sewing kit, so we can be a little bit brazen here. That's okay. My mouse clicks are slightly off. Outside world cut off. I've also realized that for some reason, the YouTube algorithm absolutely loves the transition screen between the town event that happens, like the thing that happens in the town, like, you know, the tentacles, those things right there that kind of are the transition between like a mystery and going back to the apartment. Like, the YouTube algorithm loves making those the default thumbnail, and I'd like to apologize for that, because it sucks that it's just like I haven't been doing the custom thumbnails recently. So just consider this, Miku power leveling, please. These are just advanced Miku strats. I have a very large brain. Please do not bully. Okay, so this is a little bit of a bummer. Okay, I'll be real with you here. I don't like this enemy at all. I think we're a little bit scared of -3 reason per turn, so we're gonna kind of cool it here. Missing is bad. I don't like missing. We're getting to the point where we should have just ran. But, I mean, we... in for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose. We still cannot guarantee that hits. So we could just, like, die here. So please use that. Let's go! Just the panic sewing kit before the fight ends. And then we have continue looking for +2% Doom, which again is just advanced Miku strategies, which it's really not, but we gotta go fast. We gotta go faster. Sonic X, it's true. I cannot believe that there are people who have beat Harbinger of Doom in 6 minutes. That's insane to me. Like, I don't even think I can comprehend that. Like, how fast do you have to click and how lucky do you have to be? Like, you have to optimize your actions for sure. Like, that's... Like, that's one thing. Like, if you do anything, it has to be in between clicking the investigation button. But there are some screens where you can't interact, which is what really gets me, right? Because there are some screens in the game that when you go for them, you either can't level up or you can't use your item. So I don't understand how they do it. Because you'd have to, like, I don't even know all the screens that are different, right? Like, because sometimes you can go into something and you'll be able to level up, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes you'll be able to go into an event and do a thing. Like level up, equip an item, see an item's card, like clicking on the monkey wrench here, right? You can't always do that. And so I don't know, like, how they get it down to such a science. Like, how they would know when they can and can't do something. And I suppose that optimizing your movement is something that you could do for muscle memory rather easily. Because you'd be able to, like... And I mean, this is just a killer for a speedrun. Like, you just hit Q the moment you see this guy. Now, thankfully, we don't have to do a speedrun, but I would like a sub-12-minute video, if that's okay with you. If that's okay with you, I would personally appreciate it a lot. But yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, like, how would you like, you could probably optimize your movements relatively, not easily, but relatively, like, that would be one of the things to master if you were doing something. But, like, with Harbinger of Doom, there's a lot of things that you... Like, there are a couple of risks that you can't take, and then you also have to know your weapon, and then you have to know... Like, what weapon do you speedrun on? Right? Like, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, when you're speedrunning, do you just use the same weapon every time? Do you use the same character every time? Or are speedruns on quick play only? Like, I don't know the category. I don't know how you would classify it. Now, I do understand that why Moriko would have the fastest time, because Moriko is Moriko, right? You have... essentially a easy win button for your first 2 combats. Please be 3 bows so I can actually remember this, I beg you. Oh no. Oh no, so it's a clap, clap, bow in the middle. So it's 4 claps, and then 1 bow in the middle. You can remember that at least, or at least I can. So yeah, this one's weird. This is certainly weird how this run is going out, but, you know, we've got 1 boss fight who's stamina damage. We should probably be able to rest a couple of times before we get there. Although, do we have fetid fumes? No, we don't. Because that's the riots. I was gonna say that's Winds of Plague, but no, Winds of Plague's like an eyeball, so... We're relatively okay here. We can just rest now, so we don't forget to do it later. And honestly, we could kind of spam rest once we get there so that we can level up our stats even more. But, yeah. Something truly evil has us in their grasp, so no more spam healing for the rest, but that's okay. We'll take a bath, get incredibly lucky, and just kind of vibe, I think. Like, we're doing a pretty good job. Now, 11 funds is something that we almost would be able to buy, and this is true, we would almost be able to buy a hunting rifle on Harbinger of Doom. I think we need 3 more funds, which actually, if we sell everything we own, we could buy a hunting rifle on Harbinger of Doom, which is really funny. Because you can almost never do that, right? Like, I'm trying to think, like, how would you buy a hunting rifle normally without, like, Miku looting cheese? And it's not even cheese, it's just playing as Miku and having looting. Like, think about it. You have the... You get 5 funds, or 4 funds from 7th Curse. And then, speaking of things, we have the knowledge check, so that's -3 stamina, so we are currently dying. And we do have the charisma check, so we just rest a bunch. And if you want a meme on Takashi, who we don't have, then you could rest until 80. So that you could have even more stats. But that's not necessary. There's no Takashi. We just have to click. And honestly, it doesn't matter. I wasn't even paying attention to our second mystery, and yet I got it right anyways. It literally does not matter. We just need to keep clicking and guessing until we win the game. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's Webweaver. You know, I said I wanted a sub 12-minute video. I can't really be mad at 12 minutes and 20 seconds. It's an interesting thing to think about, how to optimize World of Horror, but I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm not going to do that. I might do it for fun, as sort of like a personal challenge, but I'm not going to be competitive about it anyways. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. Hope you're all staying safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.